Are you pulling one out?
Well, welcome to another Spill the Coffee.
Spilling the coffee?
Spilling the coffee.
Something to do with coffee? Still in the cabin?
Yes, we decided we'd do another one this while we're on sailing back from the Isle of Man.
Before we go to sleep. Hey,
It'll
Nab.
be a late night.
You're pulling one out? No, you're not pulling one out. Yes or no? He said you mentioned sleep.
Lie down.
Yeah. So, let's go. Oh, this one doesn't want to open up. Are there any upgrades you really do want to do to the van out of necessity?
Well, after this last trip, we need to sort out the back doors and the sliding door.
The doors have been a bugger on this trip, haven't
Yes. But upgrade, I think we said in the last set of questions, possibly looking at the batteries, the leisure batteries.
they? I mean, for as much as a reason, they're getting old now, aren't
Yes,
they?
yeah.
They've been in there 7 years.
Yeah.
So they are coming to the end of their natural life, really, aren't they, for batteries?
One is, the other's aren't. But,
Out of necessity, no. Sometimes I do think it'd be nice to have an opening window. But we're never going to find one for a Mark II Renault.
and I'm very dubious about taking out a glass that is sealed.
Yeah, we know it doesn't leak.
Yes.
So,
Out of necessity, no. But
out of a wish list, yeah.
Plans are batteries and sorting out sort of basic breakdowns.
Yeah. Necessity when we get home from this trip will be washing the van to get the salt off it.
You always show great park-ups. Do you just not show crappy ones, or are you really lucky?
I think we have shown crappy ones.
There's not been that many.
But no.
But to be fair, we are fairly choosy, picky, because of the dogs. So it's got to have space. And so we use Park for Night quite a bit. And then sort of sift through comments, etc., and decide which
Whether
ones
it'd be good.
Yeah, and photographs if people got photographs on. But we really need areas that we can exercise the dogs.
And we do like them to have as much freedom as possible. We don't like to have them on the lead for a walk, do we? So we like to find somewhere they can have a bit of freedom, where there's no animals for them to disturb. But we have shown crappy ones when we had a horrible one as well, or when something's gone wrong at a park up, we've showed it. But we are generally really lucky.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, there was the last park up we did on this trip last night, which you're not going to see for a long time. We parked up, and then we had some boy racers there, and we were thinking, oh no, but they didn't disturb us. They'd gone by 9 p.m.
Yeah, they came, played some music, and I think somebody had a guitar.
Really?
Somebody
fell asleep.
I don't know whether it was the other van had a guitar, and they moved off, or somebody had a guitar, I'm sure.
Right.
But it didn't really disturb us. It doesn't really upset us.
They're entitled to be there as much as we are.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, possibly more because they're locals. So we don't get uptight about things like that.
Is this me or is this you?
No, it's you.
This is number 3. The never-ending Spilling the Coffee series. You must be getting bored of this, because we are.
We're not bored.
Well, not bored of it, but we keep thinking...
It's finding in venues.
Yes. What careers did you have? Were you pleased with your career choices? And if you could start again, what careers would you have liked? Again, I think this is a question that's been asked in a similar way before. I was a social worker.
I would have loved to be a vet. Failed my A-levels. My backup was agricultural science. But then I realised that back in the day, if you went through agricultural science, then there was, unless you had a family in farming, there was no way you'd actually get into that. So I was a biochemist. I worked in the food industry as production manager. Then I went into teaching. Then we've worked for ourselves. So we've done quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, live it all over again. I would like to have been a vet. And when I was a teacher, I used to tell the kids, use me as an example and work hard for what you want. So
You couldn't have been a farm vet.
No.
Your arms aren't long enough to get up a cow's backside.
I don't know. But then again, if things have changed, would we have ever met? We never know.
No. I think I've said before, I would like to have been a photographer or a national park ranger. But thinking back now, I'd like to have got into archaeology. Really would have liked to have got into archaeology. So there you go. Number 4.
This is a handwritten one.
Yes, this must be one of the later ones that came in. Oh, it's the one, we answered this 2 videos back because Mickey asked us.
Have either of you had beards in the past or ever considered growing one?
So we answered that a couple of videos back, so you'll have to look. Yes.
Yes, I had a beard for quite a while.
I did for probably a year.
No, I had it for a few years.
Right. Mine was nice and red.
Yes, ginger. Mine was quite bushy. My mum liked it.
Did she?
She did.
Really?
She
that
did.
Surprises me.
No, she obviously liked sailors with beards. and Dad never had one. No. Yeah, she always loved a beard.
And then recently, probably 4 or 5 years ago, we grew one for a charity thing, Decembeard.
Decembeard, awareness of prostate and testicular cancers. And I'm tempted to do it again this year.
I'm a messy eater and it just gets everywhere.
I was saving it for later.
Oh, true. I can't get my tongue right up there and there to do the hash bit.
Aren't you?
Enough. Last one. I know we're having some sleep because we've got another couple of hours sailing.
And then it's back to Nottingham.
And back to work.
Back to work at the 7:30.
Yeah, you'll be back at work in just over 8 hours, 9 hours. Again, some of these are getting a bit repetitive. Do you divide roles in the van, or is it a daily negotiation? We do. We divide roles. Both of us cook.
Yeah. When we're away, it's not a negotiation. It's just who fancies doing whatever. And the roles rotate. You cook, I cook. You make a cup of tea, I make a cup of tea. Blah blah blah. As in the roles get preparing because you've got more time.
Yeah, I do the getting the van ready.
Yeah. I do the water and
when we're away, Keith tends to walk the dogs more. You usually walk the dogs in the morning while I'm having a wash and everything, don't you? And then I either take them out while you're having a wash or they just lie down around us. We've got a wash mat that we both stand on, but Bay is convinced.
As soon as it goes down, she's on it. I don't know why, because her bed's
much more comfy and springy, but this is my mat. I don't know why you think you could stand on it when you're having a wash. It's mine.
And when you ask her to move, all she does is sort of hunches up a little bit. So she doesn't really...
And rolls her eyes. Yeah. She is an eye roller. Aren't you, Bay? No, she's asleep. Anyway, that's it. We need to get some sleep as well. So
thanks for watching.
Yes, and it's over to him.
Stop recording.